1,000 black ships cut through the Aegean, sails full of fury. Kings and warriors of Greece, Agamemnon, Odysseus, Ajax, answered the oath for Helen, but it was more than honor that drove them. It was pride, rage, fate. The gods chose sides, Apollo, Aphrodite, and Ares for Troy, Hera, Athena, and Poseidon for Greece. Olympus echoed with arguments as earth burned. For 10 long years, the gods watched as men turned fields into graveyards. Blood soaked the soil. Brothers died beneath foreign suns. Heroes were made and unmade in fire and steel. And at the heart of it all stood Achilles, the god-born warrior, invincible and untouchable until insulted. When Agamemnon seized Briseis, Achilles' war prize and love, the greatest warrior of Greece withdrew. The battlefield lost its brightest flame. The Greeks faltered. Troy, under Prince Hector, surged forward. Hector, noble, brave, the shield of Troy burned the Greek ships and spilled their champion's blood. The war raged with divine fire. The gods themselves descended, Athena, Apollo, and Ares, twisting mortal fate for their own rivalries. Desperate, Patroclus, Achilles' dearest companion, took up his armor. He rode into war, radiant in borrowed glory, driving back the Trojans, but fate is cruel. Hector struck him down, thinking it was Achilles, and in that moment, something inside Achilles shattered. Grief turned to wrath. He returned to the battlefield not as a man, but as a force of nature. His mother, Thetis, clad him in divine armor. His roar shook the earth. He carved through Trojans like a god of vengeance. And then he found Hector. Their duel echoed through the ages. Achilles triumphed and, in blind rage, dragged Hector's body behind his chariot, defiling a hero who had only ever fought to protect his home. But grief is a strange teacher. When King Priam, Hector's father, came to Achilles alone, a king begging, not for victory but for his son's body, Achilles wept. He saw not a Trojan, he saw a father, and a glimpse of his own humanity. For a moment, vengeance gave way to mercy, but the war was far from over.